my bros, my sisters from the sea and the everlasting and ever mysterious womb of the universe. Today we're going to talk about inspiration and the fact that it's not really a genius that people say. It kind of just happens. I mean, there are certain things that can happen in the environments of certain people that can lead them to inspiration, but the environment can be shaped, as you saw in the last video. And if you haven't seen the last video, I don't know what you're doing, man. You gotta keep up. If you're really serious about success, about not settling. Fuck settling. If you're for settling, this channel isn't for you. And if you realize that you have this greatness within you, within yourself, that you've always known is there, and you can see that not only growing in reality for yourself but for everyone around you, and you can see that you have that passion within you and you want to make it true in the world, then you've probably already seen it. But if you haven't, then no worries, man. Just go back, watch it again. If you haven't, just watch it for the first time, I mean. But the last video talks about environmental exposure and how someone's influence through their mastery can draw certain characteristics and values out of us that spark from that challenge that comes from witnessing that mastery and seeing that greatness within yourself and knowing that you can also achieve great things. So, how does that play into inspiration and the manufacturing of it? Well, it's pretty simple, man, because the thing is, like, the thing that some of the greatest people on earth, some of the greatest minds, some of the greatest musicians, greatest artists know is that the environment whole, not just like the people that you surround yourself with, and you'll see about that in the last video about environmental exposure, but the rest of the environment plays a huge role in what you experience, and what you want to experience as a creative entity in this reality, as a badass action taker, leading people to wherever it is that you know is best for everyone. And I know is best for everyone, because I know that me giving this to you is going to lead you and the people you lead into greater and greater things. And that's what we're here. That's why you are bringing this into your environment. But what else could you bring into your environment? I mean, there's someone who actually brought this into greater and greater clarity was Leonardo da Vinci for me. Because this is a man who is a great role model for me, master of many things, scientist, artist, philosopher, everything you can imagine, and everything mastery. Not just little bit here and there, no, everything he mastered, everything he was the best at. How did he do that? Well, he said something along the lines of, like, you have to create your own heaven here on earth, or something like that. Don't quote me on it, but from when I heard that, when I first read that, or something along the lines of that, I might have to revisit it, but it just made sense to me, because then everything that I put into my reality creates that feeling of inspiration in me. Everything that I read, everything that I listen to, the music, the colors, the words that I surround myself with, the people, like you found out in the last video, which is like one of the most important, but everything that you surround yourself, how is it getting you closer to that, creating that heaven on earth for yourself? Because that's what really matters, because once you create that for yourself, it creates ripples effects. It creates a ripple effect, not just in your life, but in the lives of others, because people notice. And when people notice that you don't fucking bullshit, that you are here to create your own greatness and share that with people and help others get to share that greatness that they have within themselves, then you have great value. Then things just happen to you. People come to you. Opportunities are offered to you. And wealth and health, if you have the willingness to go deep enough into reality, will come to you. And so much more so because you are here with the Awakened Elite Tribe. And you are creating your own greatness. So, that's it for today. What's next? You never know, man.